lot different up here than it was down there in Kentucky. Most of the day, I kept my truck warm, so I didn't need my coat in the truck. But when I get to my deliveries, a lot of them I just get out and go deliver them. It wasn't until my very last stop, it started snowing down there. And so on Wednesdays, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky most of the day. My very last stop was in Shelbyville, Kentucky. And now I am ready to go home. So we are off. Here we go. It's a bumpy ride through here. I'm not going down through there today. I normally do, but trucks seem a little bit closer. Very last truck right there. That's the one I was in today. 2288. And no, I don't get the same truck every day. It'd be nice if we had assigned trucks, but what they do is all of our routes have what they call a sister route. And come Friday, whatever route you run on Friday, whoever your sister route is, when you get back, that's where you put your truck. And then so at the end of the following week, you put whatever your sister route is, you put the truck you had on there. And so it works out that about every other week you drive a truck you drove before, unless they have to swap your truck. I've had that happen many times, because like on my Monday route, I've had some product that was either quantity wise or size wise was too big for the truck I was in. And so had to change out the truck. And it happens. I feel like my nose is bleeding. Guess I'll find out when I get home. Another thing, one of our company policies is we cannot go over the speed limit. So if we're on in the city, whatever the speed limit is, that's what we got to be curious to see if my porch light's on. Turn it on. We put a multicolor LED bulb in there yesterday, and it's a motion light. the front porch light is. Excuse me. And normally it come on if a critter is out in the yard or somebody's out in the yard. You know, it only come on if it's activated, and then when everything settles down, it goes out. Well, that light stayed on all night long. It was on in the morning, or this morning when I left for work. So I'm curious to see if it's still on. I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. Man. Guess my nose ain't bleeding. Felt like it was though. Normally I wouldn't do this, but the road's closed, so got some stuff back here. Probably gonna run it over. Reposition. Well, we made it. Y'all have a good one.